Hi everyone, I got a request for how to use the portfolio, so I'm going to go over just the features the portfolio has and how to access student portfolios as well. So we'll start with how to create a portfolio. So you students, all you have to do is click on the place where you have your name in the top right, and you'll see EPortfolio down towards the bottom. Once you click on this, it'll give you all the options for the portfolio. So your students will see the same view. There's different parts of the portfolio. There's an About Me section, which allows students to tell everyone a little about themselves. There is a blog section in which they can blog, and they can add as many blogs as they want. There's also an option for students to comment on other students' blog entries. So they can actually review, see what other students are writing, and then make some comments, and the students can go into their portfolio and see all the other comments. And then there's the portfolio itself. So they can create multiple portfolios. In this case, I just have the test portfolio. The settings are what set everything else up. If students want to see, after they've created everything up here, what their portfolio looks like, they can click on this and it will actually take them to their portfolio. And they can see everything. They can see the About Me as well as the blog entries. And you'll see mine is just a test blog entry. Also within the settings and permissions are very important, because in the settings and permissions, it's where all the visibility happens. They can choose their start page here, what they want to include in their portfolio, whether that's just the About Me or it's an actual blog as well. And they can change all of the themes and how all the different looks of the portfolio itself. So they have these options that are included. Also, they can choose what they want as far as a web page name. So it would be the hartfordislearning.com / whatever they choose. It'll give them it would designate a number for them. If they want to use that, that's fine. They can also put in anything else and check the availability of that. They can also add some external resources, add links in there that they can use. This part here is very important because this is who has access to portfolios. If you want them to have their portfolios available on the internet, you can do that, but you can also do it and put a password in so that only people on the internet that have access to the password can get in. You can also do it where just users of the site can do it, or your course and communities. So once you have that, you can save it, and then their portfolio is ready to go. Now, how do you view your student portfolios? It's actually pretty easy. So if you jump into your students, it'll look a little different than mine. Mine are just all the teachers that are in all of our courses. You will have all your students listed here. If you jump in, I'm going to use one of our department chairs. You'll see that it has everything as far as the activity of the student, but you'll see this little thing once they've created their portfolio that says View Their Portfolio. Once you click that, it'll open up the portfolio. If you want students to be able to access each other's portfolios, my suggestion would be that you create a message board in your course itself, and then in that message board you attach all of the portfolio links in each thread, and then students can comment on the portfolios there, or make comments on each of the blog sections within the portfolio. So that's just a quick how to get started with portfolios. If you'd like something more in depth, just let me know. Okay.